Hey everybody, I hope you all are having a great Monday. It's Monday. My name is Amanda. For those of you that don't know me, I am coming to you live from outside. I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of go over our paparazzi year and everything that's kind of happened, why I'm still doing this. Hey, Amy. So when you tune in, say hello, please, please, please. Spread the love. Post this to your timeline. I greatly appreciate all your love and support. I am streaming this from a couple of different places. So if you're not seeing comments on your ends, don't worry. I have them on my end. So let me start off again by saying hello, welcome. My name is Amanda. For those of you that don't know me, I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Jewelry. I've been doing this now for over 3 years. This is my full-time job right now, and I'll give you a little peek. This is where I'm working from. Colton's swimming at the pool, and I am sitting here swinging while watching him. Thank you so much, Amy. Yes, I am keeping very cool today. I have my fan going next to me that I'll crank that up. But it was like I was afraid it was going to be too noisy while I was sitting here. So hair's like up because we're swimming. Charlotte is sleeping. I got the little monitor behind me there. So I wanted to come on here because Paparazzi, their year runs from July 1st through June 30th. So there's literally, what's today? Today is the 28th. So there's only a couple days left, today, tomorrow, and the 30th of our Paparazzi year. And I wanted to kind of go over what this year has done for me, what's coming up, my goals and things like that. And I wanted to share this all with you. And again, please feel free, pass this video along to your friends, your family, post it on your timeline. You never know who this might affect, who might be in a similar setting, and this might interest them. So for those that don't know, I'm going to do a quick little snippet of my story. So those that don't know me, I've been with Paparazzi for over 3 years. When I originally started, I had a full-time job. I loved my job. I had no intentions of leaving. I actually started because I just wanted something extra, something fun. And I never even wore jewelry. I didn't even wear jewelry before I started this. And so I just wanted something extra that was mine. Colton was around 3 at the time. And I wanted something just, I had my full-time job, which I loved, but I wanted that little extra something, This looked like it was a lot of fun. And I saw the potential and the money that could be made by doing this. So I signed up, and here we are over 3 years later, still doing it, still loving it. And this is my full-time job. This is what I do for a living, right? So this year has really emphasized one of the biggest things that I promote about this business, and that is the ability and the flexibility that it gives you for family. Family, like I push this so hard for my team and for myself, and it's a huge thing for me to be able to work this business around my family. Great example right here, right now. Colton is swimming in front of me. I'm here with you guys. Charlotte is sleeping, and I'm able to work this around what's going on with my family. So in December, we had Charlotte. Now, I had to take a pretty big step back last year while I was pregnant. I'm not one of those happy-go-lucky pregnant people. I was miserable. I was so I was sick the entire pregnancy. I was so uncomfortable. She was sitting on my sciatica. It was just bad. And so I had to take a big step back from the business. And that's one great aspect about this is, unlike a lot of other companies where each month you have to meet a certain quota, and you're charged fees and all this stuff, that's not the case with Paparazzi. If you need to take a step back for whatever reason, like I had to take a step back when I was pregnant, and obviously after I had her for a couple weeks, you can, and that's what I did. I just actually received in the mail one of our ways that Paparazzi rewards us. is two sides of the business, the sales and the team building. And for the sales side, I actually reached the level of bronze this year. And that was a huge accomplishment. Obviously, my goal is always to go for gold. And I just being able to hit bronze this year was like a huge accomplishment because I had to take so much time off while I was pregnant. And while, I obviously after I had Charlotte. So that was a huge deal just to be able to hit that goal. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So that was like a huge deal just to be able to hit that goal. And so with that being said, like I said, working it around my family, my business, being able to, like, we have, obviously I'll be in Vegas, convention. I'm so excited. Our convention for Paparazzi is August 1st through the 7th. And I cannot be more excited. It's going to be insane. They're doing 3 concerts for us this year. Monday is Dan and Shay. Wednesday is One Republic. And then Friday is Pitbull. And whether or not you are into those concerts or not, the fact that we get 3 concerts like for free for our convention is insane. So being able to still work my business while being in Vegas, but also like all the family vacations that we take. Now, we don't take a ton because, Damien works in the restaurant industry, and anyone else that's been in part of that industry knows like how crazy it is. But like when we go to Tennessee, or if we want to take, days off to visit his parents that are out of state, or whatever the scenario is, I can do that. And I have that flexibility with this business. So this last year really has shown me and put an even more emphasis on the ability to really have the flexibility to work this around your family, your lifestyle, whatever the case may be, whether, you're going through something like sickness or someone else in your family, you have to take time off. That's a big part of this business. Now, it does take a lot of work to get back to where, when I first, right before I found out I was pregnant with her, actually, I think it was like back in March, I was having the biggest sales I've ever had. Like, business was booming. It was crazy. And then I found out I was pregnant, and I was super, I had morning sickness like no other. I had to be put on medication for it, and I actually had to keep that medication the entire pregnancy because that's how sick I was. And so obviously taking a step back, because this business is all about what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it, So because I was only able to give it maybe 30%, I wasn't hitting those sales. So I'm still working my way back to being where I was, and finding that balance, if you will, if you want to call it balance, of working, around having a now 6-month-old and Colton, and being able to do all these things with me, and my family. So it's really trying to find that scheduling and stuff like that. And so it's getting easier. It is getting easier. But again, it's really, this business has really shown me just how easy and how great it is to be able to work it around your family. So that's kind of been like a little snippet of this past year for me. Now, coming up, I get some big goals like that I want to hit. One of the things in Paparazzi on the team side is hitting, our team goals. And for our team, I would love to hit that elite rank. I am 3 ranks away from hitting it. Right now, I am an executive director. And I have to hit producer, premier producer, and then executive producer is elite. So I'm 3 steps away from hitting that elite status, and having my team be considered an elite team. And that would be that's what my goal is for next year. I'd love to hit it by March of next year. There is an elite retreat. I think it's by March. I'll double check, but I think it's by March. An elite retreat where if you are elite, you get to go on this amazing retreat. And it's absolutely, this year they went to the Dominican Republic. It's all expenses paid. I think you just pay for airfare and that's it. But all expenses paid. And that's for you and your spouse, which is insane. So I would love to be a part of that. But also just having that rank, because it really means a lot to me. One of the big things that I love is teaching and sharing my knowledge with others. And so, again, unlike a lot of companies where you sign up and you're kind of like left by yourself to figure things out, that's not the case at all on my team. I'm with you 100%. I give you all the knowledge, all the training you could ever want. And at the same time, I don't like micromanage. So if you come to me and say, Amanda, I want to do this, I want to make money in this business, I will be with you every day. I will help you. I will get you what you need to be successful. And vice versa. If you say, I'm just kind of doing this whenever I want, I just kind of really just want it for the discount, because we do get a discount on the jewelry. Then I will say, okay, well, here are the trainings. If you ever decide you want to do more, here they are. Let me know if you need help. I don't micromanage, but I am 100%. If you tell me I want to make money in this business, I want to hit those ranks, I want to be, do this, then I'm going to be there with you 100% to help you along the way and to give you every possible piece of knowledge you could ask for. So that is one thing that I really like. That's one of my passions about this business, is doing the trainings and helping others. And I even, our team, when you join my team, you're not just joining mine, you're joining something so much bigger. Our support system from my leaders teams and everything like that, we are very fortunate to have one of the best leaders and trainers in the entire business. Erica, I love her. Love you, Erica, if you're watching. So having her and her knowledge is super key. And you have access to her along with all my trainings. And I love going on there and, helping train others on her team and, helping just others that aren't even anywhere on my team, like going outside. And that's a big thing about this business too, is we're always there to help each other. Now, obviously, you're going to have some consultants that aren't part of that. But for the most part, especially on our team, we are 100% committed to helping each other and seeing each other rise and seeing each other, go through those ranks and prosper. So that's one big thing. So that's my team goal, is to be elite. Now, my sales goal, obviously, I want to be gold. On the sales side, we have what's called Life of the Party. I actually got my little plaque in the mail, not plaque, but my little certificate in the mail today for bronze. And the Life of the Party goal is purely based on sales. And so I want to hit gold. Gold, you get some pretty big amazingness. Like we get double hostess rewards. If you didn't know, when you're a consultant with Paparazzi, you actually get what's called hostess rewards. And every 10 pieces that you buy when you place your orders for your inventory, you get a free piece from Paparazzi, and that's called a hostess rewards. When you hit the level of gold, you actually get double that. So every 10, you get 2 pieces. And those pieces you can use for yourself, gifts, giveaways, sell, whatever you want, you can use them for, which is awesome. So that's a big goal of mine. Plus, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that you get on top of being when you hit that rank. So that's my sales goal. It's coming up. Like I said, this is the end of the Paparazzi year. If you're just tuning in, hello. I'm sitting outside. That's why we're swimming. So that's why my hair is like not pretty. Like there's nothing going on here. Right? Like we're outside swimming. But I wanted to take this opportunity to like talk to y'all about what my year's been like, how you can literally, just like I'm doing, you can work this from anywhere that you are. You can work this business. Like I said, I'm sitting here underneath the deck while Colton's swimming in the pool. And that's the great thing about this business, is really being able to do it wherever, you are. And again, please feel free to post this wherever you'd like. You never know who's going to come across this, and this might be something from them. This business is not for everybody. I'll say that right there and then. It's not for everybody, but it is for a lot of people. And for a lot of people, it's been a saving grace. A lot of people, it's really changed their lives. It's saved them from, so much. And I know for me, it's not just been a huge part financially, being able to bring in that little bit of extra money, but also for me, it's a lot about mindset. And it gives me sorry, there's like a black wasp flying around me. It gives me, it's so much, it's like a therapy for me. Because, you know, and a lot of moms out there can probably relate to this, but, you know, being a mom and a wife and a husband and everything like that, or husband, a mom, you know, wife, best friend, sister, all those things, they're amazing. But you still need a sense of purpose for yourself. I needed that something that was just for me. And especially since I'm now a stay-at-home mom, work from home mom, being able to come on here and talk to y'all, meet new people and things like that through Paparazzi has been a true blessing. When I go live, when I get on here, this is like my adult time, being able to talk to all y'all. So I want to thank you all so much for your love and support this past year. I really appreciate it. It's meant a lot to me. I'm really excited to see what this next year brings. And if this is something that you've been thinking about, if you have questions, you can put them in the comments, message me, however you want to reach out. I'm more than happy to help y'all with anything that I can. You know, this has really been a true blessing for me and for my family, and this could really help. Hazel, that's my dog. This could really, you know, do something for you and your family. So Colton wants to say hi.
Hi. I'm done being in the pool.
You're done being in the pool.
Because it's dirty.
So let me know. Reach out to me. I hope you all have a great day. Again, the Paparazzi, everybody in Paparazzi is going to start back at 0 on July 1st. So this is a perfect time to jump in. You will jump in right at the beginning of our Paparazzi year. And you'll be able, like, jumping in right at the beginning, you'll be able to really get in on everything, especially with convention and everything. When they start releasing the new fall collection, those new pieces that come in after collection, convention, you'll be set and ready to roll to grab those for your customers. So thank you all so much. If you have questions, please let me know when you're ready to join. If you're ready now, you can head over to my website. That's the Paparazzi website for AmandaFlesher.com. Scrolling across the bottom there for you, or just shoot me a message and I can get you the link that way as well. Questions, comments, concerns, message me, put them in the comments here. I'm happy to talk to anyone and everyone. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.